I'm at Cal State Long Beach where I teach a history class, and I have 40 students in the room, and I'm showing clips using a DVD player to show some clips. And we're having our lecture, and we're about 45, 50 minutes into the lecture, and all of a sudden the sound just is fading, and we have the visual, but the audio is fading and fading and fading, and it's nothing. So I quickly call up the guy in the dance department, who is a terrific guy, who takes care of all that stuff, and he shows up, and there are 40 students waiting, and we're in the middle of a lecture, and he's looking, and he's pulling on cords, and he's doing this, and checking the TV, and this is weird. And he goes around to the side of the TV monitor. It's enormous. It's like 5 feet. It's huge. And he's got his hand on this cable, and he's moving, and it's going. He's like, hey, there's something wrong with this cable. And all of a sudden, the sound is really loud, and it's working. And he looks at me, and there are 40 students in the room, and he looks at me and he says, well, it's working now. I need to spend a little more time looking at it, but it's working now. And he starts to leave, and I say, wait a minute. I have a second class after this class. Is it going to work for the second class? And he looks at me and he says, I hope so. And I say, well, what if it doesn't? And he says, well, you just might have to jiggle the cable. And he left. Now, I really like this guy, okay? But this is the situation. And I turn to my class, and I look at my class, and they're all staring at me, and I say, everyone, this is why America needs you. Think about this. We live in California. If California seceded from the United States of America, they say that we would be the 7th or 8th wealthiest country in the world. We are in the CSU education system, which is probably, I don't know, $1 billion a year budget. We're in a multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art dance facility. Students have come from all over Southern California. I've arrived. We're all in the room. We're ready to work. And the whole thing is on hold while some guy jiggles the cable. And this is the state of affairs we're in. How are we ever going to reach some apex, some golden moment of human existence when we're all held hostage, waiting for some guy to jiggle the cable? Although I will say this, there is a positive side to this, and it goes a little something like this. I am now an experienced cable jiggler. So if you have any needs in that area, please don't hesitate to call. And listen, I'm not just any old cable jiggler. I am capable of jiggling cable at a university level.